Welcome back everybody, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel, Gochujang Mamá. I like to post all sorts of recipes weekly. Today I'm making a salsa verde. Basically, it's an easy green salsa, but the key here is that I'm using Mexican squash. Why? Because my taco truck guy said that his green salsa, he uses Mexican squash in it. Not only does it make it sort of creamy, but it makes it thick and it doesn't saturate your taco. And I always wondered how he did that. And he just says he adds squash. And I looked at a bottle of creamy salsa that I saw at the store and it has zucchini in it. So I can't say that this is something new. I think I'm just late to the party. Either way, I like the texture that the addition of the Mexican squash gives the salsa. It really helps when you're adding it to a taco. Okay, so I'm going to use one medium-sized Mexican squash. I only had half here, but I ended up using the whole thing. Half of a small onion, one tomatillo, 2 cloves of garlic that I will be leaving the skin on because when you're roasting this in the oven, you don't want to burn the garlic, so leave the skin on. And I'm also going to be adding 2 jalapeños. To make a milder version of this, just add 1, or if you want really spicy, use serrano peppers. So I'm going to be roasting this in a 450-degree oven for around 15 minutes. After it roasts for 15 minutes, I'm going to remove it from the oven and just let it cool slightly. You don't have to wait a long time. Then I'm just going to pop it into the blender. Here I'm actually using my small food processor, but a blender definitely works. And I also want to say, when making salsas, there really is no rule to the ingredients as far as like the measurements. It's definitely up to you. I'm only using 1 tomatillo because that's the only one I had left that was good. The other 2 that I had sort of went bad, but if I had more, I'd probably add more. So it's definitely up to you. Now I will be adding some fresh cilantro and salt to taste, and that's basically it. So I'm just going to make sure I puree this well. Now I really can't call this a creamy green salsa, but I do like the texture that the addition of the Mexican squash gives this. Or you can substitute the Mexican squash with zucchini, just like I discovered on that bottle of creamy salsa verde. That was literally, I always eat that salsa and I never paid attention that it had zucchini in it. But this salsa definitely has that creamy texture to where when you put it on a taco, it's not going to water down the tortilla and the taco disintegrates before your eyes. So I kind of understand why a lot of the taco trucks use that in their salsas because it does hold up well on a taco. So I am serving my green salsa on top of these delicious homemade tacos al pastor. I will leave the link to this recipe video below this video in the description and at the end. So I certainly hope you found this video helpful. I know it was a short one, but I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.